Hello everyone. Welcome to the Monday Blues. Today I'm great to see you all here. Let me quickly go and check who we have in chat already. I hope you had a great weekend, and if you did not check yesterday's stream of Zane, I would say it's worth going and watch it in replay. A lot of great bases there. Anyway, let me see who we have. We have, of course, Travis Dilbeck or USF. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. We have MSJ. We have Pez third. Hello, Pez. Welcome to the stream. We have Eduardo. We have Kale. We have Endra Silver. We have Sam Vines. Did I say MSJ already? Yes, I did. MSJ. Eduardo, welcome to the stream as well. I said already, Eduardo. I didn't drink that much. We have Yusuf, see, there he is. Who else do we have in chat here? And Zane's World, wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, does the cha-cha. hey, Jane's World, welcome, Zane, to the stream as well. Did I miss somebody else there? I think I saw a name popping. There we go. ER Burrows and Miyamau, guys. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Zoo Games as well. Good to see you as well. Wow. Well, this is the last Monday Blues for this year. So it will next year we start a new year with the Monday Blues. I'm considering some changes. Not to the schedule, just to the program maybe, and see if I can spruce it up a little bit, but we'll see about that, and I will let you know. And we have Sword as well in the house. Hey Sword, welcome. Good to see you as well. So I want to first of all thank once again all my members here for the support throughout the year. Really appreciate that. And I'm still waiting for a PlayStation 5. As soon as I'm able to buy it, it's gonna be here, right next to me, and then we can do some more building in the future. So let me change to the other screen here, so we have a bit more. I won't lie, I didn't make it to the end of the stream yesterday. All night to finish caught up. Yeah, it was like 6 hours. No, Zane. Seems like my bot is not awake yet. Let me see, because if Miyamau comes in, normally my bot should kick in, but he didn't yet, so we'll give it some time. 7. Yeah, sorry Zane, I went to bed the last, I think after 6.5 hours, I had to go to bed because I was knackered. Yo, Ryan, welcome to the stream. We are 3 minutes in. So anyway, what I was planning to do today, I want to do some R&D today. I want to do some research, but I have to set up a whole thing. Sorry dude, but the member scroll is repeating on one name. I think I know the issue. DM me after if you want to have a problem sorting it out. Yeah, that seems to be just since now, because the last stream we didn't have that issue, so it probably maybe some changes since the update. I probably have to change the back to the last 10 or something, but I'm thinking about changes this anyway, Zane. But I'll message you anyway, so we can talk about it. I need to talk with Sort as well. I hope to do that next year as well. So, okay, what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna build myself a protractor. So I'm gonna use my circle technique, and we're gonna make a protractor that is going to be, and I have to think now, I'm gonna make the basis for a circle of 384, but I'm only going to build a quarter of it, and then I have the connectors on the outside, which I know which will be the correct angles. So I'm going to have 0, 90, 45, and then I can divide until 5.6 degrees. So with that one, I will be able to place an object then there and then measure what the angle is I'm reaching with a certain setup like that. And that's going to help me a lot in finding the perfect angle. If I want to build something, I just draw it on the paper. I know what angle I need. I can figure it out and see, okay, I can manage it or I cannot manage that angle. That's the idea. So we're gonna do that right now. And if we get there, we might be able to do some testing as well. I'm here at the R&D moon. I just tried this out. I might still move this. I tried the technique that Kale shared with us to find the perfect spot where you never have a dark moment. So you have always sun. And as you can see, the sun is nicely moving along the horizon. It's not going to drop. It's just going to leave the sun on the horizon. So I will have 24 hours. Wait, 24 hours daylight. If you want to know how he did that, I just want to try to see if that works. But I want to see if the bot kicks in or not. If not, I might have to give it a little bit of a kick. I think my bot is still asleep. So let me give it a little bit of a nudge. It's forever day. That's gonna help as well. Forever day. That's gonna be the one. Let's see if the bot kicks in. Anyway, let's begin. I probably, yeah, I'm not gonna tell it yet. I want to still organize everything first, and then I'll give you the news about this as well. So we're just gonna build our protractor on this side. There we go. That's why I stick to farms. Farms are easy. Are you aiming for the 108 or yes, I'm trying to find that pass, and I want to find other techniques as well, because I want to make the I want to find more details on how I can create the platonic solids. I think that's the word, to find different angles, because some shapes need a different angle. I need to figure that out. So I can confirm this is not possible on every planet. I have tried in the past. It is possible. I screwed up, of course. I made a farm yesterday, but it wasn't easy. I liked your base, Travis. It was very nice. I loved the roof. Like I said, I took actually a short screen capture of me praying at your nip. I might use it somewhere. We'll see. Good bot. Well, hello there, babe. How are you doing? All right, so let's begin. A little bit confused here. Just need a wall, and then I can put my floor on that. And then on this one now, I have to think. I'm gonna use this, so I'm gonna flip the floor up. I have to say, it's a little bit colder in the now, and I do think it's colder and much humid, and I feel it in my fingers. That the glitching is going a little bit tighter now. Alright, so let's start off with the biodome. You know what, I'm gonna raise this up because I'm gonna drop even more, so let's go up here. I feel it in my toes. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my... Is it that? Or am I missing one? There's the planter. So, yeah, see, that's what I mean. Yes, you got it. Alright. And we need one straight up. Okay, so that's gonna be my first wire, and now we're gonna do the same. We're gonna put another one instead of there, we're gonna put it there. Pull a wire again. Now we can delete the biodome, and now we're gonna place 2 biodomes on that. Kale, this link to the right video now, I'm pretty sure it should be, oh, but I need to move that a little bit out. It seems that the link is a bit too close to the text. So let's glitch 2 biodomes now on this. All right. Now I'm gonna put it on the angled, then that's okay. Right, so that's the angled one. Can see the wire points at the plant spot, so I'm gonna just put a corridor on that, and that's gonna be easier for me to just 1, 2, 3. Then we can delete that, and we can delete that. Do the next biodome. There. So now I have that one to go back for. But you know what? I'm just gonna, because I want to delete that wire. There we go. So let's just extend that, just in case. If I make a mistake, I can always return to that position. So now we're gonna put 1 planter here. The sun is all around me, even though it's Hey, Diavante!
Can I have a cookie?
Welcome, Diavante. Good to see you here, man. So we begin with that, and we're just gonna pull our first wire. Then we delete that one, and we do the next one here. Man. There. Then this one goes there. Now I can delete this whole thing. This is the straight one, and now we bring back the corridor. And we go to the biodome. And now we can do the same. We leave that wire there. Now we just need to glitch 1 there and 1 there. there. So we connect the wire from that one to that point. And we do the same here. From that point to that point. There we go. So now I have 4 wires perfectly divided, and now I can blender glitch back my biodomes on that. Then my biodomes are gonna be, I'm gonna have 4 biodomes merged into each other, and now I can split these up to make my 384-sided circle. Now I can delete these, and I'm gonna do a little save just to be sure. Just in case, you never know. Did I miss anybody else? Yeah, it was certainly possible. I screwed up. It was a while ago. Can't recall my goodness, but was confident it should have worked if it could. Maybe it has been the specific. All right, so let's glitch our biodomes and that now. Now I'm gonna glitch them on and leave the biodome on it so we can double check how the plant positions are placed. So biodome. Look at you, Beeps. We top to bottom bloody show off. Okay, so now I have my first one, the plant spot, so we're gonna open this up. And we're gonna delete this wire here. We're gonna glitch the next one. So we put another window. There we go. All right, so now I have 64 plant spots in this here thing. Something weird on this. Did you notice that these are double and these are single? Is this because they are on the arms? Ah, maybe that's the reason. I didn't never notice that. But this is what we need. 64 plant spots. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to extend these with corridors so we can work back to each of them from one by the one, from to the other. Is 15,000 the part limit for single save? We save itself, well, save itself, not a file. Is it 15,000 or 16,000? Because the guy that sent me his log was 16,000 exact was his limit. As in each of the 5 saves have their own limit with the one file. Ryan, when you plan to share that new bit of art, it's brilliant. Hey, Gringo Dave, welcome by the way. Good to see you as well. Did I miss anybody else by the way? I don't think so. I think you guys... I think it's 16,000, yeah, I think so too. But yeah, you never know. You never know. It seems like a lot of things seem to make no sense at all. So, okay, let me delete this window. Should be deleting all of them. No? Okay. So now we're gonna extend this with corridors. 1, 2, and let's take this one. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it seemed like saves are a bit depending. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, so I'm going to. I have to check now. Which one is the straight one? Because I don't know if I select these. Can I see the? So what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna delete. We'll see which one I'm deleting. 1, 2, 3. So that's not the right angle, no. No. So I'm gonna. Let's start with this one. Now I'm gonna have to double check which was the right center. Is this correct, or do I need to move it? No, that's the right spot. Okay. So let's just give this a color. How is this visible, guys? Because it seems like this is actually a little bit dark now for you on this side. So the sun should actually be on the other side. It would be easier. But if I light this up a little bit, this might be better. Yo, Inside Vortex, welcome, welcome. And pitch, just to be awkward, I think it's 15.5k. I hit during my Swiss build and had to delete some paces. Well, if everybody's gonna give their opinion, then it's think at 20k. We'll have to have a talk with Sean. Listen, this cannot go on. We need more. I mean, we have outgrown this limit. Let me see. I want to make 16 wires on each of the domes. No, so. It's more like 5 times. My exact was under 16.2, but at the time I assumed it was part not in the base because comes. Yeah, I think your base computers as well. If you put the base computer, it counts as a part. It seems like your freighted also counts as parts. Airless planets, the poles don't seem to have as much light impact as normal planets. Okay, so now I can delete these. And we need to always keep one wire to make sure that we can use the same center of the previous one. Yep. we take this center again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I can delete this biodome. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So this is number 1. I'm gonna save again. Vice is right, Vice. I will note I did my test at non-atmo. I think it might have been where I built my Skyplex, as folk always complain I build in the dark. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid that as well more now, Zane. If I do streams, I'm gonna try to find a location where the sun does kind of give. But still, if the sun is on that side, if I point, I don't know. Let me see. If I point on that side, the sun is on the other side, then the sun is still going to make a shadow for what I'm doing on this side. So I've only worked out the sphere. It makes my brain hurt just watching this. Well, this is now what I talked about in my last tutorial about circle. This is now the technique you can use to make a 384-sided circle, which is too big. Believe me, if you make that circle, I have no idea what you're going to do with it. As in, fill it up. I mean, you cannot make a floor out of it. If you would do like, you do a build like Ballista Cola did, where he pulled everything to the center and made his Starbuck, then all the cubes come to a closer area and he didn't fill it up, then I think you might be able to use it. But still, 384 sides, that means you have to do 384 times 384. But that's not exact. You will come at a certain amount of parts, then you have to calculate the top is going to be less because you can start closing off with less cubes, but you're still going to use a lot of parts. It's too big, but it's good for this process to make your to do some measurements and stuff. So I'm gonna say something about this as well. Let me just do this first. Okay, so the technique that I told about in the other was the one that GT Apex told me, is to put a paver, and that works perfect. You put a paver and then you put the floor, and then you make your 12-sided circle on this. Now, what I want to try, I want to double check this before I go all the way. And I want to use my old technique to so if I now snap my wall to that, is this the same position? This is the same position. I don't think I'm gonna bother about it then. Okay. Alright. So the paver works fine. We had some issues, you know, remember when we did the perfect sphere, the snow globe, we had this weird jump between the two floors, which was very weird. I didn't understand what was happening, but it seems that there's no difference between these. So we're gonna make our 12-sided circle now. And I actually only need to do this. I don't need to do the whole tour. So let's extend this, and this is going to be, let me check. This is going to be big. 384 divided by 5.8 is, I need to extend this 66 floors. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's start there. because I only need the small floors after that, so it might be smart to check how far I need to go with the small floor. Otherwise it's just gonna be too big, and that's already too far. I only need 90 degrees, so I just glitched on this and that wire. Paraphrased. Yeah, oh my god, 144 and 145. And there's another one. I want to double check this before I go all the way. Damn you. Has anyone made a sphere of pavers or light floors? I think Dudeberg did that with light floors, but Ryan. But I don't think it was the perfect sphere. I think he used the Ologolos curve for that. Tanks Pass made a sphere of blocks. Yeah, Golden Gag did a sphere of blocks as well. We have a clean and explicit version. I don't think they are both clean, to be honest, but okay. Ladies. Yeah. Hey, Ponestream, welcome. Good to see you here. Okay, let's just do this and see where the other one hits off. There we go. So this is again too far, so let's just go this, and this is too far, so let's extend these. This is suspiciously very nicely. Let me just extend this to there. I just want to double check. No, I'm gonna move much more floors in between there, that's why. Okay, I was confused here, but so let's extend these 20, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to extend them 20 anyway. It's been a while since I did the other one. I don't know exactly anymore how far I had to go. And then I didn't use the small floors. I went all the way out, and that was just... Alright. So let's delete this now. Well, a cleaner, accurate and tainted. Let me just extend this to there. Are you trying to get me to 200 or something this today? Just double check. Am I hitting that one? Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to end this, actually. This might take more time than I remember. Okay. Need to do this much more chill. Yeah, okay. There, okay. This is straight, so this one I can keep, and this one, I think this is already too far, because 90 degrees is up straight there, so that's not okay. And this seems to be 90 degrees that direction, or not 90 degrees, but at least something in that trend. Going for quality, but maybe my mind is just too filled. Where's Kibbles? I don't know. He's on and off. Now and then he jumps in. Just be happy Kibbs isn't coping with me. Everybody's mind is filthy on that. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why this is, I mean... It's not like I'm instigating this. Hey Dave, welcome back. Ooh, Ballbuster Christie. To make a t-shirt, Christie busting balls since I don't know, since when she's been in your council, Zane. This is going too low and this is going too far. Yeah. Just sound like you have a cavity down. When you said it's like I'm interested. What? Balls. Okay, so I'm gonna delete more of these. So as you can see, this is only the 32 sided, and I already need to extend that this far. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be 66 floors. Look at that. This is quite far. Ah, yeah, no, I'm not making a 66. I'm making a 64. I mean, I'm not making a 32. I'm making a 64-sided circle here. That's why it's so far. Okay, okay. I was a bit confused here, but okay, let's just shorten these. Do you think it's possible to you would be able to make a Death Star in this game? There is already quite a few people that made a Death Star. I think there's 2 or 3 that has been at least released on Twitter and YouTube, Reddit. But I don't think I'm gonna build a Death Star. For the moment, I think I'm a bit... I got my fill with spheres. Alright, let's move that one over there. That one over there. You could make a Death Star out of 32s. 32 is manageable. Because then you can also do some filling inside. If I do if I would go for the 64, it's gonna be so big there's nothing anymore that can, you know, there's no more spot for decoration and stuff. And hello Frommel, by the way. I'm trying to do this quickly. I need to just relax because I'm trying to follow it up with chat. There we go. Every day I'm shoveling. It's clean. We can taint it. Arnold US the Swatch. It's the 62 floor from the center for just double check my math and cat. No, you're gonna make 32 64. No, wait, sorry. I'm having 8 wires, 8 times 12. 8 times 12, I don't feel like calculating, is 96. I'm making a 96 floor right now. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. This is going too low and this is going too far, so only these I need to extend. I think I'm now actually thinking I should not have gone that big. Because if I make, and I have to think now, 96 times 4 is 340, 84 divided by 4. I'm gonna make 96. So I'm actually gonna work 90 degrees divided by 96. I'm gonna work on almost 0.93 degrees. So I'm gonna have a very thin. That's quite detailed, but that's good. We can work with that. Just be careful I don't delete any of these. All right, so now next. I definitely need a new controller again. This is not going straight here. Nope, so we don't need to bother about this. This is going too low, so I bet Sean Murray is here somewhere in this chat. Hey, XTech, welcome to the stream. Probably checking, like, what the hell is this guy doing again? Stop it. Where's my... This is, if this thing kicks in, of course. Give me a second. This is Sean Murray.
Hey! Stop it! Stop it!
This is Sean Murray when he watches my stream. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. If I missed somebody else, then just hello again, and I'll kick in some hellos back. 32 is manageable. Yeah. Yes, you can fill in the ball at that size. 96 size 16. Exact. That's not what you said. Quote 17 morning. Hey, Jail Green, welcome. Kale, I'm not sure if we are. Let me see. Kale is saying a 96 sider is 16. 15.27. Are you doing the ankles, you mean? Yo, Bobby McGee and Scottish Rod, welcome. So we do this. Hey, Magic Within, welcome. Good to see you here as well. Distance from the center to the outside in floors. Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna, I'll give me a second here. I just need to keep in track, following myself in what I'm doing here. No, I can put a glass window as well. That's a glass floor as well. It's better, it seems, to glitch from the bottom up so that I don't have any surface to glitch on. So if I do it like this, then I'm glitching in the sky. Then I don't make any accidental glitches there. There we go. Distance from the center to outside the floor. So yeah, what I'm making a 384 sided circle, but I'm only making a quarter, so I have 90 degrees in both ways like that. So then I'm going to be able to pull wires on the connectors, and that way I'm going to be able to find my degree. You know what I mean with that. So 384 is 66 floors span. I need to extend them 66 floors, but I don't want to go 66 with large floors. I want to have small floors, so that means I'm probably going to be able to go a little bit shorter. Yo, Veritas, welcome. I hope you have a great holiday. Well, thank you so much. Need to drink a little bit. Hey, Minol Trent, welcome. Zane, see you later. Thank you so much. I have procrastinated enough for today, but was fun. Thanks for having me all. Time to get the work. Protractor for life. Yeah, I'm not going to delete that one. I'm going to keep that one. See you, Zane. Thank you for passing and stopping by. Joker Smoker, welcome. Hello. No worries. I'm happy to join you. I didn't understand most of it, but I liked what you were doing. Looks very nice, the build you're doing. JL Green, I said hello to. I think I said hello to everybody now. Hey, Lynx, welcome. Good to see you as well. I think that's it. This is too far. This is gonna go too low, so we're not gonna do that. So let's extend. So we have one more left. Now, remember, I cannot delete that wire at all. And I'm not sure if there's a way for me to protect that. Maybe there is, if I would... Okay. So now we're gonna do the last wire. Did you say 384 sided? Yeah, I'm gonna make a quarter of a 384 Veritas, so I can use it as a protractor to measure angles. That's my idea. No problem, but hi is ciao. Yeah, I'm also saying ciao for goodbye sometimes, and it seems that this is not right. No, it has to be ciao and arrivederci. No. Let me guess, building a circle? Hey, Badger, welcome. I am building a protractor, but I think I just said that while you were asking that. Yeah, Paige, I was in his chat and he said, sorry for my English. I said, your English is way better than my Italian, so no worry. And I'm speaking like 4 languages and a 5th one half, so I'm okay. I'm not gonna learn any other languages anymore. There we go. So this is the last one. I tune into you're building a circle or something. Yep. That's me. So 1 is gonna go there, 1 is gonna go there. So that's my last part for my protractor, and there's gonna be just 1. Well, I have to say, I think the last 2 streams we were actually building inside the snow globe, so there were no circles there. I built a gingerbread house. I built a Christmas tree. Then before I did, we were busy with building the, what was it before? The Enterprise, which was a massive circle, I know, but then afterwards we were building the engines. Then before that we were building the Winterfell towers. Then before that we were building the... Wait, did I just extend this or not? I'm just chatting away. I think I did it, you know? This is 90 degrees. Let me just double check this. I think this is correct, no? Yeah, okay. All right, so this is now a quarter of a 96-sided circle. Here. So we're gonna have to do this now 3 times more and extend it. And that's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna have like a massive... Just not gonna say it. Four languages impressive. Maybe you should start a... No, I'm not. I'm not. English is the best to... reaches the broadest spectrum. And then you have players like Joker Smoker that takes care of the Italian ones. Love the green in the sky on this plant. You love the green? I have to say, green is one of my favorite colors. But for a space color, I rather have a more purple or orange color. Three of them, no one outside. I know 4 languages. 3 of them, no one outside South Africa understands. Yeah, no problem, Badger. I'm just... Somebody's saying that I'm making only circles. I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm not making only circles. But the circles do have a very nice, how you call it? How you call it? Possibility. What's the name again? Damn it. Alright, so we're gonna do the second part now. So we have my wire here, which just normally hit here. Now I'm gonna do all these planters on that one. Just Massive should get his own quotes. Yo, Higgy, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Higgy, by the way, I'll show you something in the meantime because you've been asking me for that, so. Let me just prepare this so we are ready for the 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's too far. No, if I put one there, I'm gonna go over the, yeah, okay. I know, just giving you crap. Once I learned them, I have a hard time not building using them. No, I had the same Badger. I'm really trying my best to get away from circles, although they always return in my builds. You will see that in one of the next videos I'm going to be making in the next year, not now anymore. But for example, the pyramids is no circle, but then again, it's a nice shape, I think, yeah. So now I can pull wires from here. Then I can delete this wire if I want to, but I kind of am afraid of deleting that now. Could I delete this? I think I can delete this because I can use the next wire again as the... Let me just start with deleting these first. And then we have the next planter here. Come on. There. Did I do the right spot there? Yeah, I did. So now I'm gonna have again 8 wires. There. I can delete the biodome. Let me just double check. I should have 9 wires in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Yeah. Now, which one I have to delete is the outside one, no? Yes, the outside one is the one that we have to delete. So you can see now I shifted from my first line, I shifted a little bit to that side. If I'm now going to extend them, I'm going to slide these next 92 circle sides in that one. So I can delete this wire, and then we're going to have to keep that one, the last one, for the next set. So let's just save this. Yeah, and thank you guys for sharing the links there to everybody. Really appreciate that. Sam? Did I miss somebody? Sam? Ah, Sam Vines, yeah. I want to see if I can build a triangle using all glass floors next. Have you ever done an isohedron? But the isohedron is 2 pyramids on top of each other, no? I don't think you can glitch N-word using floor panels, though. Don't think you can glitch N-word using floor panels. If you use my technique, if you use my perfect circle technique, you check the infinite circle badger. That's the, you can use the same technique to make your triangle in glass. You can do the same. That's the pyramid tutorial Beeblebum made easy to follow. On a triangle, yes. You can just use the same technique I use on that circle. You can use the same technique to make your glass floor, or you use the other one. It's a bit trickier. I don't even know if it's possible to make a No Man's Sky. Let me just check that, because I'm pretty sure I was actually thinking about doing that, and I'm not the ICO. No, I've been looking in that one. It's possible. I just need to find the right angle. That's the one I was looking at. Links. So first, let me just show this to Higgy. So Higgy, I'm just going to create a quick circle, a quick half, whatever. Let's put a cube here, and I'm going to place a pyramid here, and I'm going to make that. Let me see. This is like this now. So let's make a curve. You know what? I think I actually did it differently, but you still will understand what I'm doing here. You can use this on any curve you're making. So let's say I have 3. There. So this is my curve, like this. Now on the outside, we're gonna snap our cylinders. They are not gonna snap on it, so I'm gonna have to use the pipe on the outside. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do that on the bottom one, but you should have enough idea of what I mean with that. Okay, now we're gonna put our cylinder and we snap it to our paver, and actually I'm gonna do it opposite way so that the floors point towards each other, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna delete these. That way I have more control over this. Okay. Now, it could be that these floors are gonna block each other now, but that's okay. We just do one side. See? All right, let's do... Okay, let's do this. So and now I'm gonna go to my large rooms here, and I'll go to the window, the ladder, and the window here. Okay, these two are the ones you need. Are you still here, Higgy, before I go all the way in this? No, Google it. Don't stop what you're doing. I'm heading to work. It was in the video I sent you in the It was in the video. What are you talking about, Pes? Ah, yeah. The shape. Yeah. I used the pyramid tutorial to make it top of a flat prism. Okay, so first, Higgy, if you're doing this technique here, what I'm going to show you, never point your cylindrical room on top of the floors. The reason is that if you do that and the floor snaps on that floor or it moves over it, you will lose your snap point for your ladder. So always move away when you do that, and then go to your ladder, and now go back to your floor. Now you will see that that ladder is going to snap on these floors. If you move your cylinder over it, your prefab room, it's going to disappear, that snap point. Okay, so now I'm going to figure out again, if I put my ladder on that, here, my ladder snaps on it, I will now adjacency from my ladder to my window. Like that. Now I can delete these floors, and we're going to snap the next floor in there. And now we go back to my ladder. Like that, and I'm going to delete that floor here. And now we're going to snap the next set of floors here. And we snap again our ladder in the same position, but now opposite. Then to do the same with the last step floor in there and here, and then we go back to our ladder, and then we snap that one again. And now I created my curve as I did for my Atlantis build. That's what I did. Now, this is just the basic. You can really change this completely up by moving your curve closer or further away. You can move your, you can tighten your curve up. You can make like half holo curve and then you go to a facta curve. That's how I make this arm in my Atlantis build. That's the technique. So this is based on the technique that, how we say it, Action Pants Gaming started with using these windows on the switches. But I had so much frustrations with using the switches and then deleting something and then the windows disappeared, or like half of the windows disappeared. So I said, you know what, I need to find a better solution, and that's the best solution I found to build something so clean and perfectly smooth together. So that's technique, Hiki. And what I did as well, this is a little trick, before I do this complete circle, I put lights in between here. So I do that one, I do that one, and then I put lights in between these. Which I'm not going to be able to do now, maybe. Well, it's going to be tight. I put lights here, inside. And then I glitched the second part in there. You're going to have... This whole thing is gonna start glowing. It looks very great, very nice, that that technique. So if you don't know, what I mean, what I talk about, then check out my video. It's called Project Atlantis, which is completely built out of this. Spooky Crook Bridge. Thank you, Paige. Yeah, this is the technique I used. The one you're talking about, Paige, is the one I used for making the. We were working together with Action Pants Gaming. We made the Nomad coaster, the roller coaster for the Nomad. That's how we did it completely with that technique. Yo, Shemaine, welcome. Good to see you here. I'm not sure, Badger, are you still here? If you're still here, let me know. So much more fiddly and time consuming. Yeah, I did. This technique that I did now, I showed during my stream. I don't think anybody really caught that one. I've been doing that. This Action Pants Gaming and myself were building the same structure on two different spots. We were dual streaming, and he was using his switches and stuff. I was getting frustrated with the switches, so I found myself another technique, and that one I was doing during stream. Hey Beeps, you gonna make Elsa for me? Let it go. All right, let's go and make our second circle. Hey, Golden Gag, by the way, welcome. I don't think Badger is still here. If Badger is still here, let me know so I can quickly show you what I mean with the technique. Yeah, and we have to aim from the bottom to the top, so there we go. Gotta get making some breakfast. Catch you later. Hey Veritas, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great New Year's coming up. We won't see each other anymore. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming on New Year's, so just that you know. I might not, but I'm pretty sure I will not be streaming on you know, I'm not gonna promise anything. So now you will see that this floor is gonna hit that post, so I'm gonna have to extend. But I think I don't, I'm pretty sure I don't have to go all the way up there. I can do something different. Because this is gonna be too much, too big to... Alright, so let's extend these. This is my first... My god, this is getting big. Let me stand here to make this bubble a little bit bigger. So we're gonna do this 4 times. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna extend this by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be the one we need to do. There we go. Alright, so now I can delete this whole thing. I can even delete this on the outside, no? Or not? Let me just double check. No, I did it too short here, so... And I'm gonna check now, because we are doing the first line, so that should actually give me enough ID on how much space a small floor takes. Because now if I adjacency from here to a small floor, there, and I do the same here, now I know how far these are going. So now I should be able to move this one outside and then slide this one along it. This is gonna go still far away though, see? But that's okay. That's okay. All right. So we're gonna delete all that. Can I? Yes. Now, before we go, let me go and pick up my save point. I'm gonna stand here, but I think I'm gonna raise a platform a little bit because it's a bit, my bubble is getting a little bit too small. And I'm gonna go and stand in a little room because I also feel that it would be easier for having no storms. Or, I mean, there's no storm here, but you know, the dusts can be quite annoying. There we go. There, so let me drop my save point here. There we go. Okay, so now I can extend these. Yeah, GG, I'm making a protractor. Because I need to have a way to do measurements inside No Man's Sky of angles. It's too difficult to... See, this is still heavy. This is quite a big circle. So if you do this in 384, you have to actually walk the distance of your 66 floor is 210 U. Alright, so let's extend this, and I'm gonna move. I'm gonna probably put a door in there so I can have some more, because I still have that stupid annoying cloud now and then. Don't delete that one. Right. Save. Let's put a door in here. So you've run out of cool things to make then. I need to figure something out to make cool things. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to delete now all this, and we're going to do the next wire. So now we delete this wire we just glitched on, and we do the next one. Okay. I wonder if I put the paver on that. Yo, Lord Hammer, welcome, welcome. Happy holidays. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. I think I saw everybody. Congrats on the 3000k. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. We have yeah, it was a perfect way to end the year. Okay, let me try something. I want to try something. This is R&D after all. There, I glitched the paver on. Let me move that paver out. Now, let me now glitch a floor on that. I want to see what is the distance I just made. Is this a paver? Is this a paver? No, okay. Alright, because this would have been a quick way to do this, to make your circle, but that's okay. There we go. Need to do some work, so we'll check back later. Yeah, well, I'm having, what have we? I think we have 45 minutes left for the stream today, and then that's gonna be it for the year. This is going too low. This is going okay, so let's extend that. see you soon, Trav. Let's start from there, so we don't delete that one on top. So now I can delete that wire, and we do the next one. I think this might actually shoot below it. No, that's okay. This might shoot next to it. Yeah, that's already going out of my 90-degree. Yeah, I don't need that one. I need that one, and this one is gonna go lower. Although this might actually, let's make sure. No, this is correct. Have a fantastic New Year, everyone. All the best. Yeah, same to you, Golden Gag. I hope you have a great New Year's celebration, and all the best for the next year. So this one, I have a feeling. Let me just double check this. No, this is going next to it. It's going outside of the 90 degrees. Excuse me. So this one we don't want. There we go. Next. Yeah. Yo, Chaos Rider, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here as well. How are you doing on this last days of 2020? I wonder, do we have music on this planet? Because it's quite very quiet now on this planet. Come on. There we go. Let me just check something. General options. No, music is on, so I should have something. I'm happy about the ending of 2020. I can only see the Project Atlantis No Man's Sky base build showcase, but that's showing the base. No, I didn't say that I made a video about how I did it. Ah, yeah, no, I did a stream. Oh my god. I have no idea, Higgy, what time that was, man. I'm gonna have to check that self. Crank up some beats. You want some Christmas beads? Um, is this all? Yes. What am I building? I'm building a protractor, Chaos. So this is pure for research purposes. Christmas beats, I'm out. Yeah, I didn't find any decent rock Christmas, to be honest, so I'm pretty sure we did this a dual stream. I have to check it myself, Hiki. Um, so again, we cannot delete the last wire, and I'm gonna save again just to make sure that I have a spot to go back to in case I'm stupid enough to do it. The best way to do this is still coming from here, because then I don't have that accidental placement on the floor. I think I'm gonna have to move my switch up, because this is getting a little bit annoying to have this. There we go. This is going too low, yes, and this is going too far. Okay. Almost at the half of this project. So one more. it's best to start from there, so I'm sure that I don't delete the wrong one. Because sometimes in the, in the flow, you delete the wrong part. It's better to start from the part that you don't want to delete. All right, I'm gonna save again. As much as I can think about it, save. I've done this and threw a part into space once. I don't know how. Yeah, this is actually a before Beyond there was a glitch that called tier 2 glitching. No, this was a wire glitch you did. You threw it just in space, a wire glitch in space. So it's like yeah, you glitch it against the excuse me. You glitch it against the limit of your space, your build bubble. That's what happens, yeah. So this time I'm gonna make sure that I'm prepared for this. I'm gonna put my paver, my floors, my triangle. This is probably going too low, yes. So I'm gonna extend these a bit. Don't delete the wire. That way I'm gonna be sure that I have a bit of a distance between what I'm doing here. You know, I could actually make a build out of this. Just call it the protractor. Just not sure. You cannot place anything, that's the problem. It's not like you can come here and measure something. All right. So this is the second part. I was exhausted after rushing and fine-tuning the bad Santa Futurama build. Uh-huh. I totally understand that. Working on a calm futuristic architecture build now. All right, this is the third one. So let's extend the here. Biodome. That should give me my wire here. So now I need to work from here again. Yeah, okay, so let's delete these. God damn it. All right, so now we have 4 wires from the here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do the next series from here. All right, so can now delete that wire here again. We have 8 wires now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, delete the biodome, and that's our next series. But Let me do a manual save for a second, not a save, because I want to check this first. If I do my first angle and I'd made a mistake, I can return to that autosave. I know how you feel, Lord Hammer. Yo, Mokwe, welcome. Good to see you here. How are you doing? All right, so let's fix something. I'm gonna move my connector a little bit higher. That's gonna be easier to work from. Just put some garage doors on top of this. There. And I have my connector to work from. That's gonna be a little bit easier to make my circle. No, that one. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right. Let me just double check this. I had a feeling it was like, no, it's correct. So let's put a paver, and now we make our, this is going too low, and this is going too far. All right. Now, what I need to see, it seems like this is the perfect shot. See, if I look at, I'm gonna probably hit my limit here, but yeah. See, this one is the same distance up like that. So that should be correct. Just take into account that the smaller you make your circle, the more connecting it's gonna be. I don't know if I know what I mean with that, but because if I would extend this, these are going to slide into each other. So this one is further, this one is a little bit closer, and this one is a little bit closer. So the connector will be a little bit bigger. The connection, the collision will be a little bit bigger than this, but it makes sense. So if I extend the other one, that should be the same distance. I think I'm okay. Let's do another one, and then we'll be sure. Yeah. Delete the short wire. Delete the short. See what happens here if you don't watch out? And I'm working again from the wrong connector. From here. There we go. Okay, so this is good. So that means I can delete. I can save manually again. I did a couple of times when doing my sphere, delete the wrong wire. I had to do the dome and planters again. Yeah, Paige, I know. And that's the thing, you know, you can build a sphere rather quickly. I mean, rather quickly. But if you make the obvious mistakes now and then, which happen, they just happen. You get on the roll, you just delete, delete, and then we have, paf, the wrong wire. I think this one is going too low, but let's see. This one is okay, I think. So it's gonna hit the one on the outside here, I think. But this one is going to go below it. So I don't need that one. Just these three. Seems like I only need to do 3 of them every time. I really like this community. Everyone shares each other's stuff. Everyone sticks together. No big egos that don't make room for others. I'm glad I ended up here, and it makes No Man's Sky a lot more fun. Yeah, I think that is actually the main... I think this is the major strength of No Man's Sky, and that's community. And of course, there is always a little bit of struggle or a bit of... It's a community at all, and it ends. But things are... settle quickly, even if there's an issue. Things settle quickly, things are talked out. And big egos disappear. Believe me, big egos, they don't find what they're looking for in No Man's Sky. Yeah. Make sure I don't delete my own little floor I'm standing on. Next, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this protractor at complete, it seems. And I'm doing it again. I'm keep on forgetting this. Work from the bottom. Think I need to give it a little bit of a dry wipe. Didn't help. If I'm gonna keep on doing that, I'm sure we're not gonna finish it. There we go. Phew, this was a tough one. This is gonna go too low and this is gonna go too far, yeah. Move my camera out a bit. There. Making my own music a little bit. You know what I wish we could do is play some just music. Music of, you know, I like some rock music, because it really helps finding the rhythm as well when you glitch, you know. Music does help a lot in glitching for me, because you can find the rhythm with listening to music. It's like the metronome. Drum and bass. I actually am more of a rock fan. I do like some drum and bass, some electro swing, stuff like that. I do like all the kind of music. But some even the, you know, the, I don't know if you know the style of music that's like what's the name again? How do you call this music? It's very 90s synthesizer style music, but it has this pinball. I don't know how you call it. I can play some actually of the guy that I'm using most of the time, Harris Heller. I think also GTA Apex uses that same soundtrack. Da, 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 da. There should be a way on YouTube to sign a deal or give us your software item that help us give credit for songs. No, I think what you have Spotify and Amazon, okay? I think Spotify and Amazon, I'm more of a Spotify guy than Amazon for music. But if you would say, like, I pay Spotify an extra amount of money per month, that gives me the permission to play a certain style, a certain selection of music that has been, that has the license to play that during a stream. That would be a hole in the market. And maybe these guys are talking about that, I don't know. It could be that the music companies are very tough to deal with. But it would be a good way to be able to play music with a license and that you can add to your YouTube, for example. So you pay per month that amount of money, that gets links to a license, that license gets integrated into YouTube, and when you play that music, YouTube doesn't claim or strike that video. And as soon as you stop paying that license, then the music that you use again will be like demonetized. It's a risk you have to take, and if you want to make, I mean, we are making, if you're a good streamer or a good, not a good, if you are, monetized on the YouTube, you can use it as an income. I don't know. Okay, we cannot delete that wire, so I'm gonna save once again. This is the final floor. We have 8 minutes left. This is gonna go underneath, so this one we don't need. Don't delete the wire. There we go. Save. So now we have already 3 parts of this protractor now. So we just need to do one more inside here, because we don't need to go lower. So we do from here to there, and that means I'm gonna have a perfect circle with all the right angles on it. So that's the let's extend this. So like I said, we're not gonna make it, pretty sure. There. Now our wire is here, so the next one we're gonna make is here. Yo, Kola, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. We are making a protractor, Kola, which is gonna allow me to measure in game 1, 2, 3, 4 what my angles are gonna be. If I want to place something against it, if I want to wire stuff up, I'm gonna be able to figure out what the angle is in game. So the next one is going to be here. Hey, Professor Cynical, good to see you here, man. It's been a while. I hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you will have a great New Year as well. Yep, of course. There we go. So I'm going to delete that wire already because we don't need it anymore. Delete. And now we can connect our remaining wires from the center. Outwards. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So these are my last 8 wires, which is going to be in between all these, and that's going to give me the perfect angles to work from and measure from. This is even too big. Let me see if I can go in my camera, because it's almost time anyway. So if I want to make a 384 sided circle, that's going to expand way further out of there. It has you too, seen you live, so I jumped in. A protected bin there, yeah. But this one is, did you build it in game? I don't think so. You build it on like a overlay for your screen, no? Now once I'm done, I'm gonna be able to put a connector here and build whatever I want, and then measure what is my angle on that by using that. That's my idea. Now while these angles are gonna be a little bit weird, I'm gonna be able to find a quite appropriate connector there. Because I'm gonna have my 45, I'm gonna have everything in between, and then everything is gonna get very small in the measurements there, but that's okay. We have 2 more minutes left. It's not gonna be worth it anymore to do anything with that. So let me save. Let me jump out here. There we go. So guys, I'm gonna show you once again my massive curve. So this is the basis for a 384 sided circle. Once again, you could have expanded this way bigger. It's 66 floors on both sides. So in total, you will have a circle of about 450 U. Which is massive. It's just too big to do anything proper with it. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining me on the last Monday Blues of this year. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to thank you for the support once again through the whole year. Thank you for the subscribers, and I will see you again next year. Anyway, next year, even if I stream on Thursday, it probably will be next year. So I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, which is already passed, and a Happy New Year and a great 2021 for all of you guys. And thank you so much. Really appreciate it once again. Let me find the way to close this off here. And I'll see you. There it is. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.